Alrighty, hey guys, how's it going? It's me. We are dropping frames like crazy. Getting better. Alright, let's go for it. So, I wanted to show you guys two things today. First thing is we got revision 8 back of the Korean alternate language version of video number 1. So we'll check that out. And also, I spent some time last night working on the Fiat handout cards, and there's a new version of them. I did work on the project yesterday for a few hours. I didn't stream because this is here in the States, it's the 4th of July holiday weekend, Independence Day, and decided to just kind of enjoy myself and work at my own pace. And so got some nice progress done. I'll share that progress with you here in a minute, and we'll work on it some more. But let's start with the Korean update and see what there is to see here. So I'll switch to the audio and we'll give it a look.
날마다 지구의 표면 위에 새로운 빌딩이 건축되고 있습니다. 집들과 사무빌딩, 소매공간. 건축되는 모든 새로운 건물들을 생각해보면 우리는 말 그대로 지구의 얼굴을 변화시키고 있습니다. 불행하게도 이윤을 위한 가장 빠른 길은 높은 밀도와 평균적인 품질의 재료를 가지고 건물을 건축하는 것과 관련이 있습니다. 저희는 그것을 단지 게으른 것으로 생각합니다. 저희는 약간의 관심과 약간의 심사숙고가 이러한 건축을 통해 유사한 이익을 확보할 수 있게 한다는 것을 알고 있습니다. 이것을 건축하는 것과는 반대로 저희가 어떻게 이것을 알고 있을까요? 그것은 저희가 해보았기 때문입니다. 시장에서의 문제는 현재 이러한 결정을 하고 있는 사람이 아주 적다는 것입니다. 저희는 다른 한편으로 블록체인을 이용해 진입 장벽을 제거하고 많은 사람들에게 시장을 개방하고 있습니다. 시장에 참여하기 위해서 지구를 사용하는 사람들은 지구가 이와 같이 건설되어야 한다는 것에 효과적으로 투표하고 있습니다. 이와 같이 건축되는 것을 대신하여 저희 생태계가 어떻게 이것을 가능하게 하는지 알아보세요. 저희 백서를 반드시 읽어보세요. 이전의 시장은 부동산이라고 불렀습니다. 새로운 시장은 지구라고 부릅니다.
Okay, so it's better. The part that they were working on for us was right here. We know that with a little bit of caring and a little bit of thoughtfulness that similar profit can be had by building this as building this. Boom. So what we're trying to do is get a nice even pace. So from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then an explosion of homes. They also didn't, we had specific direction to put one here. And they didn't do that. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. What we really want more than anything is just this pace to be even. So from 32, that pause right there bugs me. There at 37. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pause. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then an explosion. So it's just, I don't need it to be. We don't need it to be perfectly smooth. But the pause makes it feel like it's done there, and then it resumes a little bit, and then so it just doesn't feel right still. So I still think we have to adjust this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the pause is at 37. So from 37 to 38, there's a second where there's nothing that shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then everything else pops. So that's great. So let's make sure I like the beginning part. So everything is good till there. So right there, 37. So we're going to say from 32 to 37 is perfect. Don't change anything. And then .37 to 0.38, there is a pause. So if we just add right in here, we had one more popping up right in this section here. So we'll just say, please have the home in the top left. Please have one of the homes in the top left pop up at 0.375. Will that be enough? Because that one down here pops up at 38. Yeah, it's really right there. So if we just add one at 37.5, it'll be right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think if we just have the home, this home right here, it pops up later. This guy. Let's have this home pop up at 37.5. And that should probably smooth things out. Let's make sure there's nothing after that that needs to be done. One more here, and then this guy, and then this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and then brief pause, and then everything pops back up. Okay, I think that's good. So if they make that one correction, again, we should be finished. So we'll submit this to them, and we'll review version 8 when we get it back. Let's take a look here. This is where we left off last time. These are the fiat handout cards, or the fiat risk handout cards. They go with the $1 billion Zimbabwe note, or the $1 billion notes from different countries that have had currency collapses. So we're going to be paper clipping or somehow affixing this card on top of the bill, on top of the note, and actually handing out currency at these trade shows, at the conferences. So let's look at what I did last night. So this is where we left off last time in the stream, and last night I updated it to this. So I'm not a huge fan of fancy backgrounds. I generally tend to like the clean look better, but the fancy backgrounds, I think they get attention, and I think that it's, I don't know, it's almost like a credibility thing, right? It's like people will, I like that it's clean. You know, I love that it's clean. The challenge is that it's looks like maybe we didn't try, and so we can't have that, right? It needs to. I think we do need to. As much as it pains me, I do think that doing something like this, as opposed to just doing something like this, I think it will be generally better received. So I'm going to go with what I think we should be doing as opposed to what personally I want to be doing, just because I think it will have better effect. So we did add one line down here. Previously we just had fiat currency hyperinflation risk. You will be ready. Now we have at the bottom, learn more about the Earth project at earth.io, which is good, I think, because on the front we only show right now Earth, RTH, and so having this down here gives the recipient the mental bridge necessary to say RTH project at earth.io. Oh, it's Earth. Okay, I get it. Right, and it also, of course, serves the primary function of showing them where they can get more information. So this is the front. I think that looks pretty slick. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry. Here we go. Go back and there. Okay, so there's the front. I'm happy with that. I think we're going to go to press with that. And then here's the back. I had to go with a darker background on this because of the text. This much text on the light background would be harder to read. You could get away with this because it's a limited amount of text, and the font sizes up here are a little bit larger. I guess this font size is larger. Let's see, this is 16 and this is 13. So went with a darker background here, which is cool. I like them because they're both they both have this hexagonal feel to them, like we're covering the planet, like we're global, because that's what we are. And it's just nice how they both have this rounded globe effect, both there, and you can see it here as well. It's got that perspective, that shared perspective, and that shared geometry, which I think ties them together nicely. All right, so the Earth project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system, and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by an ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. So I can't tell you how many times I wrote and rewrote that. I probably spent an hour and a half just staring at this last night, rewriting it, coming up with different ways to say things, which is one of the reasons I didn't want to stream. I just wanted to be able to focus on actually trying to figure out what I wanted to say here. And I'm pretty satisfied with this. The key components here is that we're setting the stage for talking about how the Earth project functions in 2 different ways. You know, there's the the Earth Project is not dependent upon economic collapse and our grand vision of becoming a global currency. That's something that we're planting the seeds for and we're going to be ready for. But if the economy or the current global economic system doesn't fail and the current way of doing things sustains, Earth can still be, or Earth is very nicely positioned to be a very successful project. So Earth is not dependent upon cryptocurrency necessarily being a successful, thriving thing. Earth is not dependent upon the current global economic system collapsing. Earth can thrive in today's global economic system, independent of crypto and notwithstanding what happens with the global economic system, right? So it's a two-stage project. If everything stays on the path that it is right now with our current global economic system, wonderful. We can thrive in that environment. If the current global economic system does collapse, well, hey, you know what? I'm glad that we built what we built because it is now positioned to really save everybody. When the global economic system falters, everybody is going to need to turn to something new. If faith in the dollar is lost, if faith in the euro is lost, if faith in the yen is lost, the people on the planet are going to need to have some other means to affect trade and exchange. And we are building Earth to function in that capacity when the time comes. So we are building something that's going to be successful today, and we're building something that can be incredibly, massively important and therefore massively successful tomorrow. So there's two facets to it. And that's, I think, really what makes the project special, and that's the message that I wanted to convey here. So the Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by an ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. Not sure if I want to call it a movement. There's another word that I was using yesterday. What was it? Not adventure. Join the cause. Join the vision. Join. I don't know. There's different words that we can play around with here, and I think I read an extra word into here. Let's read this again. I think I said backed by unownership, and that's not what it reads. So let's read it again. The Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. Cool. The Earth Project is unique. So there's we could do one of these, but then you have this partial sentence. And I'm trying to stay away from saying things like it. And I want to call the Earth Project it. And I don't want to call Earth Project we. So that creates some limitations when it comes to writing. The Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. The Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. And this is really the only part that hangs me up right here, that I'm hanging up on right now, is this part. I mean, there's the longer version. The Earth Project is unique in that it is, so a transition statement like that. The Earth Project is unique in that it is designed to function in today's global economic system, blah, blah, blah. Or we could just do, it is, the Earth Project is unique. It is designed to function, but then we have that problem again where we're using the word it. And I really don't want to use that word. Don't want to use the word it, don't want to use the word we. The Earth Project is unique. And then I also tried uniquely designed, but you don't get the same power from the word with just, so I think unique. The Earth Project is unique is a bolder statement than the Earth Project is uniquely designed to function in today's global economic system. So you get this, it gets lost. The word unique gets lost in that sentence. And so I do want to have that separation. I guess I just need to know if this is correct. The Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system, and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. So, I like it. I'm going to try and pretend I'm reading it for the first time. So, poof. The Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global. So I think it just reads weird. So when you're reading it for the first time, if you don't know how to read it, which you won't when you're reading it for the first time, I think it reads weird. So I think we have to change it. The Earth Project is unique. So I'm not going to pretend. I'm going to pretend I haven't read it. So the Earth Project is unique, designed to function in today's global economic system, and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. So I guess, as much as I don't want to do it, maybe we have to try that. The Earth Project is uniquely designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned. I think that word usage is wrong now. I think the word uniquely throws that second part off. Let's try again. The Earth Project is uniquely designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. The Earth Project is uniquely designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. Okay, so that actually reads pretty good, I think. The Earth Project is uniquely designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. Okay, so we might just use that. The Earth Project is uniquely designed to function in today's global economic system and also positioned to serve in the future as a global currency backed by ownership of a growing share of the planet itself. 2 success paths, 1 vision. Join the movement. Okay? I think I like that. Fiat currency hyperinflation risk. You will be ready. Learn more about the Earth Project at earth.io. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is sleep on it, come back and read it again tomorrow. Going to work on the white paper as well. We've got some rough stuff that we sketched out last time that I need to work on, and there's lots more to go through and proof. So come back to that and come back to this just to do a final proof before we go to press, and we'll go from there. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.